everybody, it's Angie, and I am back with another reaction. Today we have, who do we have? ERIK GRONWALL, and the song is A Wider Shade of Pale. Yeah, this was brought to us by suggestion by Julia Burnett 1455 and Maritha Vasaji BI1VE, I think. So anyways, I am pretty excited for this one. I really have been enjoying ERIK. So can't wait to get started. But before we do that, we need to get the housekeeping out of the way. There is a QR code somewhere on the screen. Also, there is a link down in the description. Either one of those will take you to my Buy Me a Coffee page, where if you are interested in having your suggestion moved to the very top of the list, you simply go there, make any dollar amount contribution, and make sure that you list the artist and the title of the song, and it'll get you moved right up to the top. So far, I have been getting those requests reacted to within 1 to 3 days of the date of request. Also, down in the information is all the information for the artist. You will find a link that you can follow that will take you to this video, where you can watch it all the way through without interruption, separate and apart from my reaction. And you can use the information down there to go and visit the artist's YouTube channel, where I am certain you will find something that you're interested in. While you're there, make sure that you like, share, and subscribe. It is very important to give back to our artists, and that's an easy, free way to do it. Now, since I'm very excited about this, without any more BS, let's go ahead and get started. Here we go.
We skipped the light fandango, turned cartwheels across the floor. I was feeling kinda seasick, but the crowd called out for more. The room was humming harder as the ceiling flew away. When we called out for another drink, the waiter brought the tray. And so it was that later, as the miller told his tale, that a face at first just ghostly turned a wider shade of pale.
Okay, we're going to pause for a moment. The piano intro was just beautiful. I love the piano, and especially when it's played so beautifully, and it just sounded fantastic. And then you get ERIK coming in with just such a lovely, strong, full voice. I just love his voice. It's very, very beautiful. There is so much expression and emotion in it that, you know, you got to sit up and take notice. Now, the video itself is, it's nothing like way out there or anything, but it's very tasteful. And I've found so far, most of the videos that I've watched from ERIK, I just really like the style that he uses. I don't know, it may not be the same for everybody else, but I like things that are, I like the use of the black and white. It feels kind of vintage to me, and I like that. And it's very pretty. It's not overcomplicated. And I'm really enjoying this. So enough talking. Let's continue.
Turn a wider shade of pale. She said there is no reason, and the truth is plain to see. But I wandered through my playing cards, would not let her be one of 16 Vestal virgins who were leaving for the coast. And although my eyes were open, they might have just as well have been closed. And so it was that later, as the miller told his tale, that her face at first just ghostly turned a wider shade of pale. And so it was that later, as the miller told his tale, that her face at first just ghostly turned a wider shade of pale. And so it was that later, as the miller told his tale, that her face at first just ghostly turned a wider shade of pale.
Make sure we don't miss anything. Doesn't look like we're going to. So, yeah, that was beautiful. You know, the song itself sounded extremely familiar to me. I am positive that I have heard the original before, but I can't place it. So if anybody knows who sings the original, that might help me out. Go ahead and throw it down in the comments. But yeah, just a lovely performance, very beautiful. I also love the fact that we got to see more of the gentleman that's playing the keyboards in this one. I think in, what was the other one that I watched? House of the Rising Sun. I don't recall seeing the actual keyboard player. I remember seeing the piano and, you know, the piano, you know what I'm trying to say, and maybe his hands and stuff. But I don't remember actually seeing him. So that was kind of nice. And he did some nice little backup vocals as well. So yeah, I always enjoy Erik. He just has an amazing voice. And I am so glad that he did not give up on music because, you know, number one, I am sure that it brings him incredible joy. And number two, he just has so much more to offer. I'm so glad he's still at it. So I really enjoyed that. Thank you so much for the suggestion. And I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here. So if you are still with me at this point, please go ahead, click that like button. Also, if you got something on your mind, throw it down in the comments. I love to read comments, and I do try to respond to every comment. And Wouldn't hurt my feelings at all if you went ahead and subscribed. Subscribing is what keeps the channel alive. With all that being said, I truly hope that every single one of you have just the most epic day ever. And I will see you in the next one. Thanks.